The 4th of July has come and gone. Swiss National Day lies yet before us, but only kilometers away from the concrete and asphalt of Zürich's International Airport. Within the lime-green confines of Sportzentrum Herrnschule, home of the Zurich Barracudas, Challengers, Lions, Aiders, and the Swiss national team, even now, an epic contest is brewing. From all over Europe, the boys and girls of summer are assembling. They hail from faraway lands like Sweden, Hungary, Lithuania, Ukraine, and of course, Switzerland. And from Monday, July 10th to Saturday, July 15th, 2023, they will come together to be locked in a dramatic struggle. For this year, the Swiss national team plays host to the World Baseball and Softball Confederation Europe's U-18 Baseball European Championship Qualifier for Pool B. With first pitch at 1:30 and 6 o'clock twice a day, every day for the entire week, fans of baseball and athletic excellence will behold an unparalleled showcase of competition from within the Diamond Arena. Don't miss the premier sporting event of the year. The U-18 Baseball European Championship Qualifier for Pool B begins with Lithuania playing host to Ukraine in an afternoon matchup, followed by the evening contest with Sweden at Switzerland. It's a week not to be missed, and therefore, we will see you there.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ehrenschule for the U-18 European Championship Qualifiers in today's game between Lithuania and Sweden. The time has come to announce this game. Starting the lineups, we'll begin with the visiting team Sweden. Please line up on the foul line when you hear your name called. We begin with the coaches, Roderick Hopkins, Tony Klarberg, and Oskar Syrén. Batting first, the third baseman Carl Eden. Batting second, the shortstop Viktor Wahlberg. Batting third, the left fielder Elias Nochet. Batting fourth, the catcher Jakob Lindqvist. the designated hitter, James Delamico. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Luve Jelmo. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Daniel Bux. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Sam Herman. Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kasper Aufke. Pitching is Ahu Hietlu. And now the rest of the team, please. Now for the Lithuanian starting lineup, beginning with the coaches Melvin Gordon and Nick Michelli. Batting first, the catcher Mixta Matas. Batting second, the designated hitter Dovydas Račiūnas. Batting third, the right fielder Kristijonas Vichas. Batting fourth, the first baseman Domas Pavliokevičius. Batting fifth, the third baseman Eligius Michuta. Batting sixth, the second baseman Kaius Janusauskas. Batting seventh, the center fielder Airidas Sukis. Batting eighth, the shortstop Davidas Vanyunas. And batting ninth, the left fielder Simas Petrauskas. Pitching is Stankovičius. And now the rest of the team, please. Today's umpires are Santiago Aguilera and Norbert Katzberger. And ladies and gentlemen, now please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem of Sweden. Now for the national anthem of Lithuania.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Herrenschule in Zürich, Switzerland, for this Under-18 European Championship qualifier and the game between Sweden and Lithuania. Sweden won their first game today against Ukraine 3-2 after a nice comeback in the 7th, and then they held off in the bottom. That win secured a spot in the final for Switzerland. So for them, this game has no importance other than seeding. Could determine if they're ranked first or second. Lithuania, however, have a lot to play for. If they win the game, they will also secure their spot in the finals. If they lose, then they'll have to rely on Hungary to win, as otherwise they'd be in a tiebreak with Ukraine, and Ukraine would hold that tiebreaker since they beat Lithuania in the first game of the tournament. However, if Hungary managed to win tonight against Switzerland, and we'd use a system of, it's similar to run differential. It's the amount of runs scored on offense divided by the amount of innings minus the amount of runs conceded on defense divided by the amount of innings. So as you might have already figured out, Sweden have made a couple of changes in their lineup, play some of the players that haven't played yet, rotating a bit and resting a couple of their better players for the final. I'll announce the lineups in just a moment as I get them. Now, something that remains unchanged is the Swedish leadoff hitter. Carl Adem will bat. He has led off every game so far for Sweden. He's played a game at short and a game at second. Today's at third. Faces Dominikas Stankevicius for Lithuania. Ball no strikes, a pop up, it'll go foul out of play. Make a ball and a strike. There's the 1-1 delivery. It misses way inside. Like a breaking ball that slipped out of his hand. Had to duck to get out of the way. 2 balls on a strike on Adem. And the delivery grounded to third. So the first is in time. For out number 1, down goes Adem. That brings up Victor Volberg. Shortstop once again in the 2 spot for Sweden. They'll swing at the first pitch from Stankevicius and foul it off. No balls and a strike. No one. Just misses. Was nicely placed, but couldn't quite catch the zone. Ball on a strike, the delivery from Stankevicius. Catches the dirt. And that will make it 2-1. Balls and a strike. And a high fly ball center field. And under it to make the catch. So 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Elias Nuchel. Nuchel out on the left. He's played there previous games as well. He's moved up. Bats in the number 3 spot here. He's bat further down in the lineup, out in the lower region of the order previously, but now he's getting the opportunity to bat as far up. 1-1, and I'll take a hack and miss. Make it 1-2. Ball 2 strikes, and I'll take 1. It evens it up at 2-2. Two hit out to left center field, and under it to make the catch is Airidas Sukis. And that will end the inning. Sweden go 1-2-3, still scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Set to kick off the bottom of inning number 1. Leading things off for Lithuania is Miksta Matas, the catcher. He'll face Arvid Hedlund for Sweden. Hedlund, a member of Göteborg Sharks in the Swedish Junior Series. Matas has had himself a great tournament so far, batting .556. 2-0 in there for a strike. Two one from Hedlund in a nice breaking ball, just dipped into the zone at the end there. Very well placed. 2-2, grounded to third. Adem is there, and he'll make the throw to first. It's there in time for the out. Down goes Matas for number one. Today's umpires are Santiago Aguilera and Norbert Kacperzak. First pitch misses low to Dovydas Racionas, Lithuanian DH. One oh, just low. That'll make it 2 balls and no strikes. He's had a tough tournament. Racionas only 125, and there he takes a hit by pitch. Just hits him on the inside of the thigh. And I'll take first base. First base runner of the ball game for Lithuania. And that brings up Kristijonas Vichas. I'll take a ball. It's just batting 200 so far in the tournament. One oh, misses high. That will make it 2-0. Takes a look at first. Here's his 2-0. It's in at the knees. 2 balls and a strike. One misses. A nice breaking ball, but Vichas wouldn't offer. And the count 3-1. There goes Racionas, and no throw from Lindqvist. It's ball 4. Vichas will take a free pass. And puts 2 men on with 1 down for Domas Pauliukevicius. First pitch from Hedlund, fouled. Head out of play. Pauliukevicius, the first baseman, he's batting 300. Yeah, one from Hedlund misses below the knees. Makes it 1-1. Takes a glance at second and delivers a nice strike. Well placed. Oh, he's got two of those on Pavlyukovicius. His delivery grounded to third. Adam will come to second with it, though to first, not in time. So that will go down as a fielder's choice. And keep the inning alive for Eligijus Michuta. How about with the runners at the corners and 2 down? Michuta, it's one out to right field, but it hooks foul. That was squared up. Nice hitting, taking it to the opposite field, but he couldn't keep it fair. The 0-1 to Michuta, runner goes. Throw from Lindqvist, and it rolls out to center field. Here comes Rashunas around third. He will score. And Lithuania takes the lead. 1-0. And a ball low. Makes it 2-1. Delivery from Hedlund misses. And he's got himself a hitter's count, 3-1. That's in for strike 2. It fills up the count. Full count pitch. Misses outside for ball 4. So to first base goes Michuta. Brings up Janusauskas. We'll take a ball. Makes it 1-0. Janusauskas batting .286. And I'll take another ball. Makes it 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. And that one's in there. Yeah, looks like he had the take sign on. He wasn't swinging. No matter what come. The 1. Grounded to short. Voldberg can't pick it up cleanly. Is throw to first, not in time. Janusauskas will reach. And that loads the bases with 2 outs. I imagine he'll pick up the error. The second of the inning for Sweden. As the ball misses low to Sukis. He won't get an error on it. It'll go down as a single. Ball and a strike on Suki. Still ground 1 to second. And the throw to first in time by Kasper Laufke, the second baseman. And that will end the inning. So Lithuania have struck first. They're up 1-0 as we take a break. Welcome back to the start of the second. Jakob Lindqvist leads things off for Sweden. Now do so by taking the ball. Lindqvist batting 125 so far in the tournament. There, I'll swing and miss. One popped foul, out of play. Lindqvist catching this game for Sweden. He's played first. And the 3 previous games, they'll hit another one foul. The 1-2 from Stankiewicz. This is high and outside. Couldn't get him to offer at the breaking ball. Make it 2-2. High fly ball left field. It's carrying, and it went off the wall. Lindqvist into second, around, but stay there. And start this inning off with a bang. Just a meter or two short of a homer. A nice piece of hitting. Putting himself in scoring position with no outs for James Delamico. He's DHing today. He's caught all previous games for Sweden, but today, or this game, he's not out defensively. Just hitting. I'll take a ball. Delamico batting .333. Two balls, no strikes. And I'll take another ball. I'll make it 3-0. Delamico usually plays over in the States. Not a member of any Swedish team. And I'll take a strike. So he plays high school ball. There's the 3-1 from Stankiewicz. It's grounded to second. There to make the play is Janusauskas. And down goes Delamico, but it'll move up Lindqvist to third. And the batter will be Love Jelnor. Now, short delay, the Lithuanian catcher instructs his infielders how to stand. It's like they've come a couple of steps in, but not quite on the grass. Well, no strikes on Jelnor. He'll ground one to third. Now it'll be the shortstop who picks it up. Throw to first is... Where's the call? No call yet. Well, it appears like he's safe. There was no call from Kacperzak. He just pointed to the dirt. Never made the safe sign, but it appears to be the call. So Jelnor will reach. We'll see if that will be a throwing error on Manunas. There he goes. Throw to second. Not in time. And in to score is Lindqvist from third. And now out to argue with Kacperzak is Gordon, the Lithuanian manager. And they'll head back to the dugout. And I'll stop to speak with the umpire, home plate umpire Aguilera as well. Actually surprised we haven't seen this more often. The runner from third scoring on a stolen base at second. And Daniel Buks will pop one up to second base. And there is Janusauskas. And he'll make the out. Brings up Sam Herman with 2 outs. Stankevicius will step off. Herman is hitless in the tournament. I'll take strikeout on the inside corner. Make it 0-1. A balls and a strike. Swung and missed. That'll make it 0-2. Oh, 2 with 2 outs, and the man on second here is the delivery from Stankevicius. It will miss. And we count a ball and 2 strikes. Takes a look at second. Here's the 1-2. Grounded over the glove of Stankevicius, but Janosauskas is there to make the play and retire the side. Sweden put their first run on the board. We're tied at 1 as we take a break. Welcome back to the bottom of the second. Davidas Banyunas leads things off for Lithuania. He's still looking for his first hit of the tournament. He'll take a hit by pitch. It's on the elbow, it looked like. And that's the worst possible start for Hedlund. He drills the first batter he faces. That brings up Simas Petrauskas. I'll take a first pitch for a ball. Petrauskas batting .400 in the tournament. He'll ground 1 to short. Wahlberg goes to second with the throw to first, not in time. So Petrauskas beats it out. But down goes Banyunas on the fielder's choice. And that will bring up the top of the order. Mixta Matas will bat. And I'll take one in for a strike. Makes it 0-1. Matas batting .500, but he's 0 for 1 today. Nice breaking ball, but couldn't catch the zone. Can't even hit a ball and strike. 1-1 from Hedlund is popped up. Under it is Books. And he's there to make the catch. And that will retire Matas. Out about Dovidas Racionas, the designated hitter, was hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance. When it goes! Throw from Lindqvist, not in time. It hits him. The runner at second, but it looks fine. So that'll be a stolen base for Petrauskas. Ball and strike on Racionas. And a nice breaking ball at the knees. We'll make it 1-2. There's the two-strike pitch from Hedlund. It's fouled off. Racionas out in front of the off-speed, but managed to stay alive. The 1-2, grounded to second. Laufke will pick it up and make the play to retire the side. We'll take a break. Still tied at 1. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome back to the start of the third. Kasper Laufke leads things off for Sweden. Makes his first plate appearance of the tournament. Hasn't played so far. This is his first game. Oh, swing and miss. To even the count at a ball and a strike. Laufke, a member of Stockholm Baseball, plays in the Swedish Junior Series. 1-1 will miss inside. Makes it 2-1. Laufke bats in the 9th spot. Top of the order. Up next. Here's the 2-1, and a ground one to short, and it gets through. Goes under the glove of Banyunas. That'll end up being a single to lead off this inning, and it brings up Adem. He's 0 for 1. And a pickoff attempt, and now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll slap the tag on him. And send him back to the dugout. A nice pickoff move by Stankevicius to get out number one. Kotlovk is sleeping. Wasn't anticipating that. It appears like. That ball missed high to aid them. Make it 1-0. Ball no strikes. Here's the delivery. It's lined to short, and it gets through out to left field. So another single in that, to that part of the field. Two straight balls that have gone right past Banyunas, the shortstop. And I'll see if they do a better job base running this time. And they try to pick him off, and he does it again. The second straight base runner he's picked off in this inning. Yeah, that is a very effective pickoff move. He's fooled a lot of guys with that. Now he fools another. But after what happened on the previous play, you think he'd be anticipating that, being ready for it. Apparently that's not the case. Goldberg will chop one short. This time Banyunas is there at a high throw. And he'll reach. So third time's not the charm for Banyunas at short. He'll be charged with a throwing error. And that keeps the inning alive. Huh? So a defensive substitution for Lithuania, and this time they'll not get him at first. He was ready for it. Yeah, with a very short lead. And another pickoff attempt. He'll dive in safely. But as I was saying, defensive substitution for Lithuania. Second and third baseman switch spots. And there he goes. Throw from Matas offline. And a roll out to the outfield, but Goldberg will stay at second. So with a very, very small lead, and after a couple of pickoffs, they'll steal second anyway. And Nuchel will foul one out to right field. He's 0 for 1. Ball and strike on Nutshell. Here's the pitch from Stankiewicz. It misses high. Two one. Swung at and missed, but it gets by the catcher Matas. Here's Wahlberg into third. He'll round but stay there. Two balls and two strikes on Nutshell. There's the delivery. It's hit high out to left field. And there to make the catch is Petrauskas. A nice running play to end the inning. So we'll take a break. Still tied at 1 as we head to the bottom of the third. Welcome back to the bottom of the third. Kristijonas Vichas leads things off for Lithuania. Took a walk his first time up. Face Arvid Hedlund. Still out there for Sweden. There's his 2-0. It's in there. Makes the count 2-1. There's the delivery. It's chopped to third. Coming in on it is Adam as though to first, not in time. Vichas will beat it out. Will go down as an infield single. And bring up Domas Pauliukevicius. Pauliukevicius 0 for 1. Very small lead from Vichas at first. Lithuanian first baseman batting .273. I'll take a ball low. That'll make it 2-0. Michuta on deck and Janos Sauskas in the hole. And a pickoff attempt, but he's in with plenty of time to spare. As mentioned, a very small lead at first, so gonna be tough picking him off. Three balls and no strikes on Pavlyukovicius. There's the pitch, and it's right down the pipe. Make it 3-1. Runner goes! Well, it's ball 4. So I'll be into second anyway. The walk. Pavlyukovicius. Batter will be Eligijus Michuta. Michuta took a walk in his first plate appearance. He shows bunt and lays it down. Hedlund will go to first with it. So the sacrifice works as planned for Lithuania. They move up the runners to second and third. Brings up Janos Sauskas with one out. It's 1 for 1. And then takes a look and delivers. A nice breaking ball, just fouled off. That was way out in front of it. Sweden have brought the infield in, playing at the edge of the grass. They'll step off. They'll send runner back to second. There, I'll take his lead. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and blocked by Lindqvist. Can leave it at a ball and a strike. A 1-1 inside. That'll make it 2-1. The 2-1 delivery is low, and he thought it was ball 4. Have to bring him back. Only 3 balls. But first base is open, and a grounder back to the pitcher. Uh-oh. Cross up on the bases, throw to home, not in time. So it ends up working out for Lithuania as they catch a break. Almost had a almost had 2 runners at the same base there for a while. It ends up working out. They do get the out at first. So a bat with 2 outs and a runner on third. The run does come in to score. I'll make it 2-1. The batter will be Airidas Sukis. Center fielder is 0 for 1. Batting 300 so far in the tournament. And I'll take a ball. So the count 3-0. Man on third and 2 outs. And it's in for a strike. Get 3-1. There's the delivery, grounded to third, but foul. The count is 3-2. Payoff pitch from Hedlund. Swung at and missed. Down goes Suki-san, strikes. And that will end the inning. With Lithuania have put one up on the board. They've retaken the lead, 2-1 after 3. Welcome back. Set to kick off the fourth. Jakob Lindqvist leads things out for Sweden. He's 1 for 1. And there he hits a fly ball out to right center field, but it gets over the head of the right fielder. That is Kristi Jonas Vichas. Misjudged it, and that will allow Lindqvist to get into second safely. With a lead-off double. Now we'll bring up Delamico. He'll take a hack and miss at the first pitch. Make it 0-1. Oh, 1 and Anthony is for strike 2. Delamico 0 for 1 in the game. Two, swung at and missed. Matas will make the throw to first. Lindqvist going to third, and he's in safely. So heads up base running by Jakob Lindqvist. It's the second time he's showed off his base running awareness. Of course, scored the run earlier for Sweden on a stolen base by Jelnor. And now he is up to bat. Has a hit in one at bat. I'll take a ball. Make it a ball, no strikes. The 1-0 will miss. Makes it 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls, no strikes, and it almost hit him. Had to turn to get out of the way of that one. I'll make it 3-0. There's the pitch, lined out to left field. It will stay fair. Here's Lindqvist in to score. That will tie the ball game at 2-2. Wait, so that will bring up Daniel Books and try to pick off Jelnor, but do so unsuccessfully. Books 0 for 1. Flew out in his first AB. Has another pickoff attempt from Stankiewicz. He's tried a lot of them, and you can't really blame him. 2 of them have been successful. And a swing and a miss by Books. There's the 0-1. Hit high out to shallow right center field. Coming in on his big shots, and it will drop right in between him and Janusauskas. And now there's some frustration in the outfield. Miscommunication leads to that ball getting down. That will bring up Sam Herman. With 2 men on, 1 down. Herman doesn't have a hit in 1 at bat. I'll take a hack and miss. No balls and a strike. Here's the delivery from Stankiewicz. Sits in there at the knees to make it 0-2. Herman's still looking for his first hit of the tournament. 0-2, just high. Make it 1-2. And he'll step off. One, two, misses high. And the count's even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. One down and 2 men on. There's the delivery. Popped up. Under it is Janossauskas. He's there to make the catch. And down goes Herman. That brings up Kasper Laufke. Second baseman, he's 1 for 1. First pitch from Stankiewicz. Swung at and missed. Balls and a strike. And another swing and miss. Now 2 strikes on the Swedish second baseman. 0-2, swung at and missed. He's out in front of the off speed. And that will retire the side. Sweden put one on the board. They've tied the game at 2-2 as we take a break. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. Sweden have made a pitching change. Now on the mound, Alex Borges. He relieves Arvid Hedlund, who goes 3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and gets a strikeout as well. So a pretty nice day for him, but I'll have to leave the game early. The batter, Davidas Banyunas, started the game off at short, and now at third. Banyunas still looking for his first hit of the tournament. And they'll chop one foul down the third base line. 1-2 from Boreas. Swung at and missed. The bat goes flying. That's no problem. It's on his way back to the dugout. So down he goes. That brings up Simas Petrauskas. The left fielder, he's 0 for 1. He'll hit one down the third base line, but foul. No balls and a strike on Petrauskas. And they'll take one in the zone. Now make it 0-2. Two-strike pitch. They'll spike it in the dirt. Nice block by Lindqvist. Boreas, a member of Rättvik Butchers in Sweden. One, two, misses way high. I'll make it 2-2. Two, misses low. And that makes it 3-2. He's in danger of losing him from 0-2 to 3-2. Here's his payoff pitch. And it's in for strike 3. Aguilera rings up Petrauskas. And back to the dugout he goes. The batter will be Mixta Matas. Comes from the top of the order. I'll take the first pitch for a strike. 0-1. And I'll take one low. Make it 1-1. One-man delivery from Boreas. Misses below the knees. No, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, 2 out, no one on. And that misses as well. So 3 balls and a strike on Matas. There's the delivery, grounded to first. Bulks will take it and flip to Boreas, covering. And that retires the side. So down go Lithuania in order. Still 2-2 after 4. Welcome back to the start of the 5th. Leading things off for Sweden is Carl Them, the third baseman. He's 1 for 2, and they're ground 1 to first. And there to make the easy play is Paulukevicius. So a quick first out will bring up Victor Wahlberg. He'll check his swing. Did he go? No, he didn't, says Kacperzak, first base umpire. One 0 grounded to third. And the throw in time by Banyunas to retire Wahlberg. Well, 2 quick outs to start the inning. And that will bring up a pinch hitter, Max Southerington. He is yet to get a hit in the tournament. Hasn't played much though. Had a relief appearance a couple of games ago, but hasn't appeared since. Is ahead in the count now, 2-0. Delivery from Stankiewicz, grounded to third. Banyunas picks it up and makes the throw to first to retire the side. So Sweden go 1, 2, 3. We're still tied at 2 after 4.5. Welcome back to the bottom of inning number 5. Dovydas Račiūnas bats first for Lithuania. He'll do so against Alex Borges and take the first pitch inside. And it will hit him right on the elbow, it looked like, and you can see he's in pain. Now that's never nice. And also one of the reasons many players use elbow guards today. in today's game. They go out with some ice, it looks like. Yeah. It's one of the worst spots to get hit. Really stings. And it looks like he'll stay in the game. And Bodius will step off as Kristi Jonasvichas gets his sign from third base coach. And he'll step off again. And a balk! So that'll bring Rachunas to second. I can't quite tell you why that was a balk. Not quite sure. A bunt popped up. Well, that's foul. Oh, one from Bodius. Bunt. It's popped up. And Book's there to make the catch. So a failed bunt by Vichas will bring up Domas Pauliukevicius with one down and a man on second. First pitch fouled straight back. Oh, and one on Pauliukevicius. He's 0 for 1 so far in the game. And they'll take a strike at the belt. That makes it 0-2. Looking to finish him off. Here's the 0-2 from Bodius. And it misses high. That evens the count at 2-2. Or excuse me, it makes it 1-2. Said the count wrong. Apologize. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short and up the middle. And they'll send Rachunas. Here's the throw to the plate. Oh, and he'll return now. They're in a rundown. And they'll slap the tag on him. And a nice job by Jelnor in center field, getting that ball in quickly. And I think maybe if he wouldn't have returned and slid, he might have had a chance to get in there. Because as you saw, the catcher Lindqvist went to block it almost as it bounced in front of home plate. But also, yeah, I'll blame that on the third base coach as well, sending him. Most definitely not the right decision. The game's still tied, and the batter Eligijus Michiuta. The shortstop took a walk in his first plate appearance, popped up, and foul. So now 2 strikes on Michuta. There's the 1-2, a swinging bunt. Uh-oh, throw to first, not in time. And that's a very lucky hit for Michuta. Just perfectly placed in between the pitcher and first baseman. And it keeps the inning alive for Kaius Janusauskas. And a pickoff attempt, but in safely is Michuta. Here's a ground ball to second. Laufke is there. Throw to first offline, and he'll reach. So the go-ahead run is in to score for Lithuania off the error by Laufke. And that will yet again put runners at the corners with 2 outs. Runner goes. Throw to second. Uh-oh, he goes back. And there, oh, wow. He'll get to second after all. I don't know if the play was intended to go like that. I would guess that the purpose was to get the runner at third to come in to score, but well, it kind of works out. Two balls and no strikes. That will miss Suzuki's. Now 3-0. Here's the delivery from Bories. And it's in for a strike. Like a 3-1. Three balls and a strike. 2 men on, 2 down. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled off. It's got a piece of it. And the count is full. 3-2. Full count delivery from Bories. Low for ball 4. And that will load the bases. with 2 down. And it brings up Davidas Banyunas. First delivery from Boreas. That'll miss high. I'll make it 1-0. We'll see how long they keep Boreas in the game. They'll make a pitching change next inning. There he misses though. No one up warming in the bullpen. He's put himself in quite a pickle here, but can't really lay all the blame on him. His defense hasn't exactly helped out. And there's another one in the dirt. And they count 3-0 on Banyunas. Here's the 3-0 from Alex Boreas, in for a strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's his delivery, grounded to third. Then will go to first with it and make the out. So they get out of the jam relatively unscathed. They do give up 1. Lithuania up 3-2 as we take a break. Welcome back to the start of the 6th. Jakob Lindqvist leads things up for Sweden. Those are against Dominikas Stankevicius, still out there for Lithuania. Has pitched a great game so far. Only 2 earned runs in 5 innings. 2 strikeouts as well. Popped up. And it will head foul out of play. Lindqvist has 1 hit in 2 at-bats. Here's the 1-1, grounded to short. And the throw to first gets away. So here's Lindqvist around first, no one covering second. He's in safely. And it will be a throwing error on Michuta, the shortstop. And put the tying run on second with no one out. And a line drive by Delamico. It will land on left center field. Sukis will pick it up. Here's Lindqvist around third. He's in to score. And that will tie the ball game. Delamico picks up the RBI. That makes it 3-3. Batting for Sweden, the center fielder Love Jelnor. He's had himself a great game at the plate. He's 2 for 2. Still no one out with Delamico at first. Here's the 0-1. It will miss. Matas will pump fake the back pick to first. 1-1, slow roller down the first base line. It rolls foul. I'll make it a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offer from Stankiewicz. It's grounded to third. Banyunas will make a throw. Delamico with almost caught sleeping at second base, but he's just barely in. And now out to speak to the umpire, Kacperzak is the Lithuanian manager. And now the umpires will confer. And the call is confirmed. Delamico is called safe. It's not the first time he's been out and argued today. He hasn't been too satisfied with the umpires. So the batter will be Daniel Buks with 2 men on. He'll ground one past the third baseman Banyunas. Delamico will hold at third. And that loads the bases with no one out. It might be time for a pitching change soon for Lithuania. Now out comes the manager again, but this time to speak with the pitcher and not the umpire. Yeah, and as the mound visit is occurring, we have some action in the bullpen. Couple of guys getting loose. They'll not make a change yet, but they're most certainly preparing for it. So Sweden have put in a pinch hitter. Gustav Öjen will bat for Sam Herman. I'll take a hack and miss at the first pitch. Chased one high. Make it 0-1. Infield playing in for Lithuania. The go-ahead run at third. And a foul ball. We'll make it 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on Öjen. Here's the delivery. He checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They'll step on home play. Oh, they'll tag Delamico. And nobody knows what's going on. They'll throw to first. And no call. He's out there. And time called. And that's a very interesting turn of events. That strikeout, they managed to turn 2. And now Laufke will hit it out to right field. And there is Kristi Jonas Vichas to make the catch. And after a very interesting sequence, Lithuania manages to get out of the jam without giving up any runs. They do give one up earlier though. So the game tied at 3 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Yep. Welcome back to the bottom of inning number 6. Leading things off for Lithuania against Alex Brodius is Simas Petrauskas. He is 0 for 2 so far today. Man, they'll take another ball in the dirt. I'll make it 2-0. The pitch from Brodius misses as well. That makes it 3-0. Maybe some signs of fatigue from him. He's losing control of his pitches. Here's the 3-0. And in for a strike. Three balls and a strike on Petrauskas. And it'll foul one off down the third baseline. I'll make it 3-2. Full count pitch. Low for ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Petrauskas. And that puts the go-ahead run on base. And they'll come from the top of the order. The batter will be Mixta Matas. And no time call as he'll talk some things over with his third base coach. Matas 0 for 3 so far in the game. Hasn't had a great day at the plate. And he'll line one out to center field. There to make the catch is Yelmor. So down goes Matas. He's 0 for 4 on the day now. That will bring up Dovidas Racionas. Man on and one down. And a pickoff attempt, but in safely is Petrauskas. First pitch in for a strike to Racion. Runner goes, and a grounder out to left field. And that's an unlucky break for Sweden. No one there to cover as the runner went. And a perfect hit and run by Lithuania has put the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter will be Kristi Jonas Vichas. And the ball misses low. Vichas one hit in 2 at-bats. There's the delivery, and it's in for a strike at the knees. Make it 1-1. There's the 1-1, and it's low in the dirt blocked by Lindqvist. Two balls and a strike. There's the pitch from Boreas. And a miss way high. So a hitter's count for Vichas. 3-1. The delivery high for ball 4. And that will load the bases with only one down for Domas Pauliukevicius, a Lithuanian cleanup hitter. He has one hit in 2 at-bats, has been walked once as well. And a ball high. One 0. Inside for ball 2. And Sweden have brought the corners in. Here's the pitch, and it's in for a strike. Two and one with the bases loaded and one out. There's his delivery, and it's high. And now 3 balls on Pauliukevicius. Here's the 3-1. It's popped up. Books there to make the catch. And that's out number 2. A very important one. Still a force out at any base. And they'll bring the corners back to their original positions. The batter will be Eligijus Michuta. He alignment to center field. Coming in on it is Yelmer, and he'll make the catch. So Lithuania leave the bases loaded and fail to score. And we're still tied at 3 as we head to the 7th. Welcome back. We're set to kick off inning number 7. Stankiewicz still on the bump for Lithuania. He'll face Karl Adem. He'll ground the first pitch foul. Adem, the third baseman, bats from the top of the order. He's 1 for 3. The 0-1 in there. It's a nice breaking ball. Make it 0-2. Delivery from Stankiewicz hits him. And that puts the go-ahead run on base for Sweden. That looked like an off speed that just ran inside. Or just losing control of his pitches now that he's went far into the game. He's at 85 pitches. And he'll try to pick him off, but not this time. He's learned from previous mistakes. And he's taken little to no lead at all. And a pickoff attempt. He'll just shuffle over and step on the base. And he'll try it again. But he's in safely. One oh, in for a strike. By shaking his head, did not agree with the call. One misses, and they count 2-1. Waldby's had a tough day at the plate. He's 0 for 3. And I'll take another ball. Count 3-1. No one down and a man on first. Here's the delivery below the knees for ball 4. And that's 2 straight free passes from Stankiewicz. 1 hit by pitch and now a walk. I'll bring up Max Southerington. The new left fielder is coming to replace Elias Nuchel. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes the ball. The 1-0 from Stankiewicz. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes another ball. Now 2-0 on Southerington. Shows bunt again, pulls it back, and this one's in the zone for a strike. And Banyunas now playing on the grass to defend the bunt. Both corners are, he shows bunt, but comes up empty. And now we can't bunt. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-strike delivery. Popped up. Infield fly rule called. And Janossauskas will make the catch anyway. That brings up Jakob Lindqvist. He has 1 hit in 3 at-bats. Delivery from Stankiewicz in for a strike. Oh, one, he chases it in the dirt. That makes it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. There's the pitch to Lindqvist. Popped up. Out to shallow right field. And Janusauskas ranging over there. Runner tags. And he's into third. And a lot of frustration from Neverauskas on the Lithuanian dugout. So runners at the corners, 2 down. The batter James Delamico. He has 1 hit and 3 at-bats. And he'll line one to the glove of Janusauskas. And that ends this inning for Lithuania with the chance to walk it off. 3-3, we head to the bottom of the 7th. Welcome back. We're set to start the bottom of inning number 7. Kaius Janusauskas bats first for Lithuania. Alex Börje stood out there for Sweden, and now firing a strike. A 1 lined out to left field, it'll drop. And a leadoff single for Lithuania. And that puts the winning run at first. And it brings up Airidas Sukis. Throws bunt, pulls it back. And the pitch in for a strike. And another strike on Sukis. And now he can't bunt. 0-2. Two-strike pitch runner goes. Line to short. And he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, not in time. Sukis will reach. And there's winning run now in scoring position for Lithuania. And it'll bring up David Españolas. It will be a very good time for him to get his first hit of the tournament. Chose bunt, but fouls it off. Oh, one shows bunt, lays it down. Bulks will pick it up and apply the tag. And that advances the winning run to third. The batter will be Simas Petrauskas. And they'll put him on via the intentional walk. So they set up a force out at every base. And the double play as well. They'll bring the infield in. So Petrauskas won't bat. There'll be Mixta Matas. He's 0 for 4. And he takes the first pitch high. The ball and no strikes. One 0 from Boreas. Misses for ball 2. In for a strike. It's a 2-1. Good one from Boreas. Low and outside for ball 3. And Lithuania now only one ball away from a victory and a place in the finals. Here's the 3-1. In for strike 2. And this is a huge pitch coming up. 3-2. Full count pitch. Swung and missed to tip to the mitt. And down goes Matas in a very anticlimactic at bat. And now 2 outs with the bases loaded for Dovydas Rasiūnas. He takes a first pitch strike. Oh, one from Boreas. Grounded back to him. He'll flip it to Telemico at home. This game will go to extra innings. Sweden get out of the jam. Lithuania squander the bases loaded, and we're tied at 3 as we go to the 8th.
Better in the later innings, so they still have hope. The morning as well, they nearly lost, and then they made it in 7.
Welcome back. We're set to start extra innings. And as you might have noticed, the extra innings rule with the runner on second does apply. Delamico will be on for Sweden. The batter will be Love Jelnor. Stankevicius has reached 100 pitches, which means he'll be done any moment now. If I'm not mistaken, 105 pitches is the limit. I'll see if that's correct or not. Just a moment here, but I believe that is the rule. So we'll see who Lithuania brings in. They have a man getting loose currently. 3-0 on Jelnor, and he'll take ball 4. So a leadoff walk. And now 103 pitches for Stankevicius, so this will be his last batter, most likely, unless he gets a hit on the first pitch. Books does put it in play on the first pitch, and he can't catch the ball. Now we go, we'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it surprised me a lot if he isn't out at second. So the infield fly rule is called, but both the other runners will advance. Book's confused as he walks back to the dugout. Yeah, I mean, the call was made very late. So you can't blame him for being confused. Well, Lithuania will make a pitching change. Stankiewicz leaves the game. And announce the change in just a moment. So the new pitcher will inherit runners at second and third with 1 out. While we wait for the game to resume, we'll take a short break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. We're set to resume the top of the 8th. Jonas Sebeka has come in to pitch for Lithuania. He relieves Dominikas Stankiewicz. He goes 7.1 innings, gives up 9 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and gets 3 strikeouts. So the batter for Sweden will be Gustav Öjen. He'll hit with 2 men in scoring position and 1 out. So the infield playing in for the Lithuanians. Oh, and a pitch. Here comes Delamico, and he's in to score. And a tough start for Sebeka. He'll give up the go-ahead run. That puts Sweden on top 4-3. And they'll take a ball. And that makes it 3-0. Sweden still with a runner at third. That's Jelnor. Here is the 3-0 to Öjen. And it's in for a strike. Make it 3 balls and 1 strike. Kasper Laufke on deck. Hitters count. Here's the 3-1. And they'll take a hack and miss. Big swing. Definitely looking to drive one deep, but it came up empty. And the count now full, 3-2. Payoff pitch, lined out to right center field. It gets down. Had a roll in the gap. Sukis throws it in. Arians into second with a stand-up double. And Sweden now on top 5-3. So that brings up the number 9 hitter, Kasper Laufke. He has 1 hit in 3 at-bats. And he'll ground 1 over the glove of Sebeika. Janusauskas will go to first with it and make the out. So that advances Öjen to third. And it brings up the top of the order. Kåre Dimbets. 2 down and a man on. First pitch of the A-Bay from Sebeika. Misses. Makes a 1-0. One ball, no strikes. That's in there, leaving it up at 1-1. Voldberg and Southerington on deck. One. Grounded to first. Oh, Janusauskas with the diving try, but he can't get there. And in to score is another run. That makes it 6-3 Sweden. In to score is Öjen. And that brings up Victor Voldberg. Hayden will pick up the RBI. And the first pitch in for a strike. Nice. Shortstop is 0 for 3 today. Still looking for his first hit. 0-1 grounded to short. I'll go to second with it and get the out. So that retires the side, but Sweden put up 3. There are 3 outs from a victory as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Welcome back. We are set to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Sweden are 3 outs away from a victory. They've brought in Thomas Ekvall to close things out. And as mentioned earlier, the extra innings run around second rule is in effect, so Lithuania will start with a man in scoring position. The batter will be Kristi Jonasvicius. He has 1 hit in 2 at-bats. And he'll take a hit by pitch. Hit him on the wrist, the hand. More in that area. And here they come with some ice. Oh, he doesn't need it apparently. So that brings up the potential tying run, Domas Pauliukevicius. He'll take the first pitch for a strike. Pauliukevicius with 1 hit in 3 at-bats. The 1 grounded to short. I'll go to first and get the out. Sweden now 2 outs away. That brings up Elijijus Michuta, the shortstop. He'll take one for a strike at the knees. Doesn't look like he liked the call. Sidearm delivery from Ekvall. Grounded to, oh, it's off the glove of Adem. And a throw to third is not in time. So he'll reach on an infield single, and that will bring in a run. The tying run on first. As Lithuania now only down by 2, score 6-4. That brings up Kaius Janosauskas. He has 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Runner goes! Throw to second, not in time. I'll hold the runner at third. So the tying run now in scoring position with only 1 out for Lithuania. Oh, one from Ekvall, and the dirt blocked by Lindqvist. That makes it 1-1. He deals and misses high. That makes it 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 delivery from Ekvall, grounded to short. Wahlberg will pick it up on a backhand long throw, and he can't pick it at first. And there's the tying run into score, and the winning run into second. And Lithuania have tied this game up at 6. And Janusauskas, the winning run, is now at second. And time called. And another intentional walk. They'll put on Sukis. And that sets up the double play and a force out at third, second, and first. First pitch in for a strike to Banyunas. Oh, one from Ekval. Oh, tipped to a very painful area of the catcher. Lindqvist, and out comes Roderick Hopkins to check on him.
Strikes then, huh?
And he's still in pain. We'll see if he stays in or if Sweden make a substitution. Looks like we'll have a long delay here. And Hopkins turns towards the dugout. Maybe seeing if he has any other catchers available. Yeah, Lindqvist will leave the game. And in to catch is the designated hitter Delamico. So he'll replace the injured Lindqvist. We'll see if he'll be available for the final. Yeah, looks like we'll have a break here, and as Delamico puts on his gear. Yeah, we'll take a short. Well, now it looks like he's ready. So we'll get a couple of warm-up pitches maybe, yeah. He will. Now he comes to talk some things over with Ekeval. So 2 runners on with 1 out, 0-2 on Banyunas. And he pops it up, but it goes foul out of play. I think we might have some Hungarian players here looking, watching nervously. They'll need Sweden to win for their hopes of reaching the final to stay alive. Grounder, foul. Foul by inches. Lithuania a hair away from walking this game off. But Banyunas will have to go again. Counts to 0-2 on him. Oh, 2 and another foul ball. The inside of the bat. And they'll go again at 0-2. Oh, 2 lined out to left field. They'll send the run. No, they'll hold him at third. And that loads the bases with 1 out. The batter will be Simas Petrauskas. Bats in the 9 spot. Sweden bring the infield in. Huh? 0-1. Yeah, we have some police officers watching the game out in right field as well. This has been a very good game of baseball. Grounded out to left field. And here's the winning run in to score. And that will end it. Lithuania walk it off. They put up 4 in the bottom of the 8th to get the victory, 7-6. And there we go. Now we have our final set. It'll be a rematch between these two tomorrow at 13:30 o'clock. Sweden will face Lithuania in the final to determine who goes to next year's Under-18 European Championship. There is still 1 game remaining before we get there. That will be played at 6 o'clock between Hungary and Switzerland. It doesn't mean anything other than pride. None of those nations can reach the finals. So congratulations to Lithuania. And don't miss to tune in for some Hopefully exciting baseball later at 6 o'clock. So long, thank you for watching, and we wish you a pleasant afternoon. Thank you, and goodbye.